What's up, Cognac lovers? My name is Logan, and if you are new to the channel, I review cognacs, armagnacs, you name it. But today I have the opportunity to review one of my favorite spirits, bourbon, put in a cognac cask. Let's dive in. I'm a huge fan of Bardstown Bourbon Company. I personally love their wheated bourbons. They're excellent. I know they've recently been doing their own distillate. I'm a huge fan. So anytime I see one of their collaborations, I get really excited. I love their Goose Island collaboration because I love that beer. That's an excellent bottle. I love their Discovery series, where they are just excellent blenders. But today, we're diving into their cognac finish with Maison Ferrand. For you bourbon lovers up there, if you don't know Maison Ferrand, the Maison Ferrand family dates back to 1469. They've been making cognac for a long time, but the Ferrand you may know today that you would see on the shelf dates back to 1989, where Alexander Gabriel took over that vineyard that Ferrand was and dominated. And now that's what you see on the shelf. Probably one of my favorite cognacs they make is the Selection of Angels. It is a 30-year-old cognac that's about $200 or so, $220, and it is drop dead good. So if you ever see that bottle and want something exquisite, that's the one. But something you can always get for a good price is the Pierre Ferrand Ambre, about $45, 10 years old, excellent cognac. But diving into this bourbon, this is their second batch of this collaboration. I tried the first one with Foolproof Whiskey. Make sure you go check them out on Instagram, Foolproof Whiskey. This is the second batch of this collaboration. I believe the first one was maybe 3 years ago, something like that, and it was excellent. I tried that with a video I made with Foolproof Whiskey, and this is the second batch because it was so popular, they had to get another one in. So I'm very excited. A little bit about this bourbon. It is a blend of straight whiskeys finished in Ferrand barrels for 15 months, coming in at 55.9 alcohol or 111.8 proof. With Bardstown, you always get the nice details on the bottle. I'm trying to see if it'll focus in there. This blend is 73%. This blend is 73% 9-year-old Kentucky, 10% 11-year-old Kentucky bourbon, 10% 12-year Kentucky bourbon, and 7% Bardstown's own 6-year-old bourbon, which is quite good. Oh, sorry, there. And 7% their own 6-year-old rye. So this is a blend of straight whiskeys, not all bourbon. So that's important to note, but only 7%. That's probably just, for their blending. And I trust Bardstown. They're excellent blenders. So let's dive in. On the color here, beautiful color, like a nice deep gold. Not the darkest thing, but definitely nice and beautiful. Bright, little orange tint there. Really nice color. Let's dive into the nose, guys. Oh my gosh. Immediately I get like a bright orange, a little hazelnut, like a toasted vanilla. Oh, this is an excellent nose, guys. A hint of apricot. Definitely, you can definitely tell this is a finished bourbon, a finished whiskey. Now, the alcohol definitely comes off a touch on the nose, but oh, this is so rich. I can already tell this is going to be fantastic. Oh, man, that is darn good. That's an excellent nose. A little bit of apricot, like bright candied apricot that I get a lot in cognac, and you can definitely tell this is a cognac finish. But I don't want to hold you guys up because I know what you're waiting for. Let's dive in. How does it taste? Let's do it, guys. Wow. Wow. Gosh, they just do not miss. Immediately, I get like cherry. This is like sweet, like, not like a maraschino cherry, but like a, I don't know, like a sweet dry cherry with toasted vanilla. That hazelnut from the nose comes through. Oh my goodness. Some bright fruits there, maybe a little apricot. Wow. This bourbon does come in at $140. I always forget to say the price, but that's where we're at. Wow. You definitely do get the a burn. You definitely get the burn from the ABV. This isn't a bourbon that, you drink it and, oh, you can tell ABV. You definitely get all 111 of that proof there, but in a good way. It's not overwhelming. It's really perfect. Man, they do such a good job blending. And the finish is filled with like a nice smooth baking spice and like orange. Like this really is. Gosh, I gotta get another taste. Man, sweet. That it really finishes with like a baking spice and toasted wood, toasted vanilla wood. That is awesome. Maybe it's a little bit of rye that I'm getting like that spice on the back end, but that is really really darn good. Now I can't remember off the top of my head the first batch, so I can't compare the two. I wish I could. Um, but man, this is phenomenal. If you guys have had the first batch, let me know in the comments. Make sure you like this video if you want to see more bourbons finished in Cognac, Armagnac barrels, because this is fantastic. I know Bardstown has a Armagnac Chateau de la Bade finish as well. I did try that. It's excellent. So, I'm definitely going to have to try to find that bottle. But no, this is fantastic. Thank you all for watching. If you're looking for a bottle, I would highly recommend getting this. Yes, it's not cheap. $140. If you're looking for a celebratory bottle and you like cognac finishes, this is easily one of the best cognac finishes I have ever tried. This is awesome. I think this is worth the buy. It is just complex. It is really just everything you want. It's a good sip, and it's gonna, it's one of those where you can sit down with it, enjoy it, think about it, share with a friend. So this is awesome. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you watching. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you've had this, and let me know your favorite bourbon from Bardstown. I would love to know your thoughts. You guys have a great one, and I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of this.